statistically speaking, yeah, we've beaten them 3 times, right? 4 times. Let's be real. If I got my football head on, beat these 4 times. But I've started believing that we're going to win. Sorry, you know what? Wally, get the badge in. Yes, yeah? Sir. Get the badge in, right? Everything. Get the badge in, right? But I believed from we beat Eintracht Frankfurt, I said, I'm going to start to believe. I believe this is it now. I believe we go and do it all the way now. Do you know what I mean? Because Eintracht Frankfurt for me were probably were harder proposition than this current iteration of United. Okay. Yes, I know United fans are going to be like, what? But let's look at your season. We're just as bad as each other. Do you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it's anyone's game. I'm not going to not say it's anyone's game. Man United know how to get it over the line better than we do. Because even as bad as they've been, they've won 4 trophies. This will be their 5th if they win it since Fergie's gone. So, you know, by Man United standards, it might not be the greatest, but by any other club standards, like if we've done it, I'd be happy with that. Let's be real. So it's anybody's game. One thing I will say is that Ange has made a couple of mistakes. Well, he's been making mistakes all season. Playing Kulusevski, as I said before, then he's played Sarr and Sarr's gotten injured, right? So I would have gone with Bentancur, Basuma and Sarr because that's all he had. Unless Bergvall, I'm hearing Bergvall is rushing to get fit again and he's training. I don't know how true that is. If he is like somewhere, he won't even be match fit. But if he can get in the squad, and we've got Bentancur, Basuma, who's had a good last few Europa League games, and Bergvall, I'll be more confident. I'll be a lot more confident than if it's just Bentancur, Basuma, and I don't even know who now. Do you know what I mean? Because midfielders keep getting injured. Son is going to start. He's clearly being brought back so we can start. The thing is, Son cannot look defensive, and he can either be really bad or he can be really good. Do you know what I mean? He can create, but he's always got that moment of magic in him. So with Man United, one thing I will say is I'm wary of Bruno and Ahmad as well on that right hand side. Those are the 2 that I'm wary of, and Maguire at set pieces. Yeah. So those are the ones. Those are the ones, and we have to make sure we've got to play. Ange has been playing differently in the Europa League to the way he's been playing in the Prem. That's the thing. We've been playing differently. He's much more pragmatic. He's a lot more defensive. This is why we got through Bodo Glimt and we got through Frankfurt. So if you can play that way, I don't see why we can't beat them.